Hello, everybody, and welcome to the latest match of the ECAC Rocket League season for Bridgewater Esports. This is week 6. I am Jacob, joined by Keely once again, and we have a very exciting match tonight. It's going to be Vincent, Zach, and Colin versus Suny Canton tonight, and looks like we're going ahead and getting right into our first game.
Yeah, this is gonna be exciting. It's definitely gonna be interesting to see, if strategies are different or if they're the same. Depending on colleges and stuff.
I was about to say, with the way that we saw Bridgewater play last time, they had a really commanding game. Oh, what is going on here? They had to kind of scramble a little bit to get back there, as Vincent is playing pretty well. Just trying to keep that pressure up. The ball is going to go up, going to be hit off the backboard a little bit. Sent right back over to Suny, as Bridgewater has to try and get it out. Vincent going to be able to get it out of the goal there, as it is sent over to the far corner, with Zach getting a follow-up.
Yeah, it's definitely. Ooh, they're trying to go for something there, but just doesn't work out. But they're trying again, and
ooh, that was a very, very good shot there from Scooby over on Suny there.
Oy.
I was about to say as well, we actually have Colin here today, rather than Javi compared to last time. Colin is one of our other members, so I think it's going to be interesting because we haven't seen him much yet, so I wonder how he's going to play compared to Javi for the team.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting, how the team works together and all that.
Definitely. Seems like Bridgewater, with the way that they're playing, they're starting to be pressured pretty heavily, and like they're constantly stuck in their own goal. They're constantly being pressured, and ooh, the shot gonna be going in pretty quickly there for Suny. Been unfortunate there for Bridgewater.
Yeah.
That was a bit of an interesting one. It seems like they tried to go up for it, but no one was really there to kind of follow it up, I think.
Yeah, I think it's just they're trying to figure out how the other team plays, how that works, and straight up almost attacking there from Zach right there, trying to go for it, but just not able to.
I was about to say, Vincent had a really good kickoff there, and Zach was able to follow up pretty well. Colin going up for the hit as one gets it over into the corner. We do see Zach following it up with Vincent currently in midfield. Could potentially find something. He's going to dribble it over, bouncing it off the wall. Could potentially go for a bit of a dribble shot. He's going for an air dribble. It's not really going to be able to follow it up. Unfortunate there as Colin tries to get something. Zach going to be able to follow it up once again, getting blocked by Nicky Stack. Colin trying to follow it up again, but misses. Vincent might have an open goal here. It's going to hit off the backboard. One could potentially find it, but no. Ooh, going for the demo directly on a Scooby there.
Yeah, goodness gracious. Colin trying to go for it just off the right post there. But Vincent and Zach trying to keep it on this half, trying to keep it up and aggressive, trying to just get the ball into the goal.
Yeah, oh, and there we go. First goal going to Bridgewater there from Zach. Very good shot there. All right, let's see what happens here. So it seems like it managed to bounce off, and Zach seemed like it was a pretty open goal as Scooby tries to go for the save, but unfortunately does not able to get there in time.
Yeah, that was a really close one there. Yeah, I mean, some of those take skill and precision, so that's really good.
Ooh, Colin going for a really big shot off the wall there. Unfortunately, it doesn't really have much to follow up. Vincent going to try and take that control in the midfield, trying to go for a bit of a 50-50, but no, it is going to get flicked over him as Zach gets it a little bit into the distance. Colin going to be able to get a bit of a follow-up. Zach currently in the goal with Vincent currently back in midfield. They could potentially find something, but they have to get back, especially with Suny being a little bit on the offensive here.
Yeah, Bridgewater's just trying to get it out from their half and over into Suny's half. Trying to make a play, trying to make action, just trying to do anything really to even the game up.
Yeah, they're really trying to even it up. They're only down by about 1 point, so Bridgewater does still have some breathing room left, but at the same time, they have to really try and get the advantage. Ooh, a bit of an interesting play there as Colin and Zach seem to go for the ball. Might have been a little bit of an unfortunate double commit, kind of putting them out of position. But at the same time, Zach is going to be able to hit it back over into the goal. Going to hit off the backboard. Is Zach going to be able to get the follow-up? No, Colin is going to be there, setting it up pretty far as someone from Suny is going to be able to get that. Zach setting it back over in the middle. Is there going to be anybody to follow it up? No, it is not. Setting back into the corner. A little bit of a pinch. Over into the corner, over for Scooby. Zach is just going crazy with just keeping the control here.
Yeah, they're just trying to get it, trying to apply that pressure, keep Suny panicking to where they can have an open goal and trying to take as many chances as they can right now.
I feel like the thing that's causing Bridgewater a little bit of a problem is that it seems like there's probably a little bit of miscommunication. Ooh, Vincent trying to go for it pretty quickly there. Are they going to have any follow-up? What demo's going to come in from Colin? Vincent going to be able to get an open goal and is going to be able to get it tied 2-2 for Bridgewater right there. So let's see this replay here. Zach getting the bump. Vincent is going to be able to just take it, get a very quick open goal as, ooh, we see, I think that was Nikki Stack try and get it there, but it kind of flipped out of the way to the side.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's good that they've got it tied up. They're trying to, figure out, all right, how are we gonna handle this first game?
Ooh, Zach!
Goodness gracious, almost had that right there. Colin back there in defense, just trying to help out with Vincent and Zach, just trying to keep that ball away from the goal as much as possible.
Yeah, they're really trying their best to just play this defense. Zach going to be able to jump off the wall and stop the ball a little bit, stopping the momentum. Vincent could potentially find something here. He's probably going to get a bit of a dribble, going to try and take it, but no, it is defended as Colin and Zach both seem to be running to the back a little bit. Might have been a little bit of miscommunication there.
Yeah.
Bit unfortunate, though.
Yeah, that one was just, I think Zach was trying to go for it to stop it, but it just went a little bit above and unlucky.
Yeah, that was a bit unlucky. It's all good, though. They still have a little bit of time left. It's about 30 seconds in to near the end of the game. So they still have time to potentially find something, and they're only 1 point down.
Yeah, there's definitely a chance to make a comeback here and get an equalizer or if anything, win it,
Definitely. Bridgewater has to keep up the pressure right now. If they're not able to keep up this pressure, it's going to be pretty devastating. Zach going up for it, going to hit off the backboard, sending it over into the right corner. Vincent could potentially find a follow-up. Is able to get the corner boost, sending it back over into mid. 10 seconds left. It's getting hit pretty far back into midfield. Zach trying to go for something. Colin trying to go for it as well, but no one's really there to follow it up. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
1 second left. And that is going to be game number 1 to Suny there.
Yeah, that's going to be... I mean, it's the first game, they're understanding strategies, how each team plays, how the opponent plays, how each player plays. So that's something that they kind of got to adjust to and, work on it for the next game.
Yeah, you kind of just had to figure out what exactly is going on. I feel like there might have been some unfortunate miscommunications between the players. Like, we saw a lot of times Colin was kind of going for some double commits at times where he's going immediately with his teammate or wasn't really able to, follow it up properly. So I feel like they just need to be careful about that, make sure everybody's in a good position. Like, one's near the backfield, one's near midfield, one's in front if they're able to get something aggressive going. Especially having that person in the back that's able to defend when needed, but also gives their team enough time to rotate if they need to play more defensively. So I feel like that's the thing that needs to happen, but overall, I still think they have a chance.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's only the first game out of 7. They still got 6 games to go. They can definitely improve on things. It looks like we're getting ready to go into our next one right about now.
Yes, it is. We're going to go ahead and get into our next one in just a second.
I think...
My bad.
I think it's going to be interesting to see how they respond to this. Are they going to be more aggressive? Or are they going to try to balance that defense? Or are they just going to try to give it all they got?
Not fully sure, as we see Colin going for the kickoff, as it does go into a little bit of an advantage on Suny there. Ooh, everybody's kind of pushed in a little too far. They could potentially go for an open goal, but no, ooh. Colin just barely misses it.
Oh, yeah, that was a really good attempt right there. Zach trying to stop that ball right there, but Vincent able to bounce it away from the goal, but they just got to get it out from that back half of theirs.
Isn't going up. It is a little bit clear on the side of Suny, so Bridgewater could potentially find an advantage here. Colin choosing to kind of wait it out, see what he can do, trying to take the corner boost, but no, it's not really going to find much. Zach going up for it, could potentially bump JCK out of the way as Vincent goes up for a really good save there, sending it into the corner where he could potentially find some momentum there.
Yeah, I mean, corners are really, really crucial in this game. I mean, that's where you could inch or you could easily, bounce it one way, bounce it the other way, and just get it with the fast speed of not being able to react fast enough.
Oh, for sure. See Zach going up, trying to get something there as it's sent back into midfield. Colin trying to go up, but no, Zach is going to be able to get there in time over to the backboard as Vincent could potentially find a follow-up here.
Bounces right in front of the goal, but Bridgewater just trying to stop them. Oh my goodness gracious. What a save from, I think that was a tag team on Vincent and Zach right there. They were both, oh goodness, a demo there on that happened to Colin. So now they're down 1, but they're doing really good at defending this, their half of the field.
Yeah, they're definitely doing really good at defending right now, but it is still a little bit of a tight position for Bridgewater. Almost getting a direct goal in, but Zach there for a very lucky save. As a descent over into the corner, still an advantage of Suny here, so Bridgewater really has to be careful.
Yeah, they've got to up that aggression and be able to push it out and push it far.
Yeah, I'm not fully sure what exactly is going here. Ooh, it seems like Zach tried to go for the mid boost there, but unfortunately does unfortunately miss. Colin trying to send it over to the corner, could potentially find something. Getting it from the wall. Going for the bit of a follow-up. The demo going to come in, but no, JCK is going to be able to stop that in its tracks.
Yeah, it's definitely, they were trying to do something there. That was a good attempt, but you got to, you know, I don't know how to put it into words. They just got to keep being aggressive and up front. They just got to keep going with it.
Yeah, I feel like Bridgewater is good when it comes to their offense. It's just sometimes the follow-ups are a little bit off. And as soon as I say that, Vincent could potentially find something. Zach couldn't get it off the crossbar. Could have potentially go in again, but no, they might have saw it. No, they barely miss.
Oh my
and they're able to get
gracious.
the score.
Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. That was, wow, I mean, crossbar 1, crossbar 2, and then right there into the corner.
Scooby tries to go for it, but it just unfortunately doesn't get there in time.
Yeah, I mean, that was crazy. I mean, Colin would have almost had a tap in there, too, to help out in case it did bounce off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Colin was going up there to really kind of secure it, but also play a little bit of defense, make sure that they're not really able to stop it as it goes in. Ooh, this could be pretty advantageous for Vincent here. Oh, barely going to miss. This is going to be an open goal directly to Zach.
Now, that was teamwork.
That was beautiful there.
Yeah, Vincent going out wide, taking it around that corner for Zach to just be able to boop.
I think what I love about that play is that Vincent didn't try and take it like crazy. He just basically wanted to just try and pressure them, make them seem like, oh, I'm just going to take this here real quick. And he didn't hit it. He just let them both double commit for it. As one went for the boost, one went for the ball, which just easily allowed Zach to just get that follow-up there.
Yeah, that was definitely good teamwork, good skill playing. I can't say words.
It's all good.
Good skill playing, you know, good communication, good teamwork, all that jazz.
Yeah, Vincent sending it over to a flick. Could have had something there from Colin, but no, Colin's not going to be able to get it in time. But Bridgewater is starting to find their groove.
Oh, goodness gracious, right off the pole, if we have poles in this goal, but right off the side there, from Suny being able to stop it. Vincent able to bounce it out.
Ooh, there's a bit of a, I think might have been a little bit of miscommunication there, or a bit of a misplay. I'm not fully sure. You see, Vincent is able to get that defense there as, Zach tried to go for it, but I think just barely missed it as they shot it in, so.
Yeah, unfortunate, but, you know, there's still a lot more game to go, so they can easily secure more of a lead or, you know, just keep defending that goal as well as they can.
Definitely Vincent could potentially have something here, but he is low on boost. He has to play it a little bit safe. Colin trying to get it, sending it over into the corner. Zach doesn't really have much boost left. Nobody on Bridgewater does, but they are going to be able to play a little bit of defense here. Colin just going right under the ball.
Yeah, trying to just get it out of their half, trying to clear it out, just trying to do something there with a nice tap from Colin. They're just trying to do something here.
Yeah, they could potentially find something as Vincent goes for a pretty easy shot right there. Colin is playing it back right now, but JCK going to stop him from getting it, sending it over into the left corner for Bridgewater. Suny has a good advantage right now. Zach trying to get it out, playing it near the midfield. Vincent going to be able to try and find some sort of follow-up as it is launched near the ceiling. Zach going for it, sending it directly into the mid. Colin going to be able to launch it into the corner. Vincent is currently back. You could potentially find something here. They're going to be able to get the defense. No one's able to follow it up.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, that was a shot right through the middle, but all three of Suny's teams were in goal. Zach trying to stop them from making a counterattack right now as Suny tries to get all three up front. Bridgewater just trying to keep them from stopping to score another goal right now as they clear it out towards Suny's half. It is a chaos.
Bridgewater has to play defensive, and that will be game number 2 going to Bridgewater. That was a beautiful game there from Bridgewater, especially that one shot where Vincent basically faked them out in the corner. One of them was trying to go for the boost. I think they both thought that it was gonna like immediately get shot directly into the goal or like shot directly in the middle. Vincent was just like, "Nah, I'm just gonna let y'all come to me," and then just easily let Zach follow it up. So that was an absolutely beautiful play in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, that was a I have no words. I mean, it's just it was crazy, it was chaotic, but it was still a fun chaotic, you know? I mean, it was very much a hey, we know what we're doing. You know, kind of we got this, we in our groove.
I was about to say, I think the thing that's going on with Zach, exactly, like, the way that all of them are playing, I don't know why I said Zach. I meant to say Suny. My bad. I don't know what I'm thinking here. My brain's all over the place, all right, y'all? But yeah, I think the way that Suny was playing, they were playing really aggressive in a lot of ways, and Bridgewater was, I think, lacking behind. But I think Bridgewater is going to be able to start finding their footing and is really making sure that they're able to play their teamwork well. But with that being said, I believe we're going to go ahead and get into our third game of the set with both teams tied up 1-1. Out of a best of 7.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun to figure out, fun to watch. You know, I mean, it's how do both teams respond? How do both teams react? How does all that change? You know.
I feel like with the way that Bridgewater is playing, I feel like they kind of have an idea of how Suny plays. They're all very aggressive players, and as we can see here, they're trying to go on that defense a little bit. Colin going to be able to get something here. Zach getting a demo over to Nikki, which is going to put Suny in a bit of a disadvantage.
But Sunny's still trying to be aggressive and up front, still trying to go for goal, even though, oh my goodness.
This is starting to become really tense for Bridgewater as they're constantly getting bumped around, but at the same time, Zach and Colin both there to really get a good follow-up on the defense. Vincent is playing back that goalie, is going to be able to get it out, but one's going to go directly in. No, Zach is not able to get up in time, and that's going to be a quick goal for Suny there. I will say, that was a very well-played goal from Suny.
Yeah, I mean, it was just right there up in the top. I mean, it's hard to block those unless you really know where it's going.
Definitely. I think what happened there was I think Zach ran out of boost right at the end, which unfortunately led to the goal. He didn't have enough. He did get the double jump aerial, but the thing that again really played into a bit of his downfall is just the lack of boost.
Yeah, boost can be crucial in this game, can't it?
Yeah, pretty much. It can be the thing now. Oh my gosh! No! Vincent was just trying to go for the save, but Scooby was there to follow it up immediately.
Yeah, that's just unlucky. I mean, they were really trying. He had that. He was saving it, but right there in the corner, just ready to attack again. I mean, unfortunate, but hey, we got time.
About to say, it's only about a minute into the game, and there's still a lot left to give for Bridgewater right now. Zach getting a pretty good pass over to Vincent, but Vincent could potentially find something here, but no, that is going to be Scooby going for a pretty quick shot as Zach sends it over into the corner, unfortunately over to the direction of Nikki Stacky, and no, that is going to be a bit of an unfortunate goal. With Suny already going up 3-0.
Yeah, I mean, I think they saw how aggressive we were last time, and they're like, okay, we'll be aggressive back. I mean, it's just aggression, all that pressure. They're just piling in, and Bridgewater just isn't able to respond as much.
Yeah, I was about to say Bridgewater really has to try and find a way to respond, especially with how they're playing. Nikki trying to go for a bit of a dribble play there, but it is going to be expertly defended there by, I believe that was Zach.
Yeah, that was.
As Zach is going to take it over into the corner, setting it back into midfield. Vincent going to be able to find something there. Ooh, I think one of them tried to demo Vincent there, so.
Oh, goodness, right off the top. Oh, goodness gracious.
Vincent bumping JCK, which managed to get the save.
Goodness gracious, that was crazy. I mean, they're all bumping, and I don't know what other word I can use, but they're just going at each other. Like, this is crazy. Ooh, goodness gracious. That one just bounced off unluckily, I think.
Yeah, I think with the way they're playing, it is starting to be a very, very intense game for Suny right now because they have just ramped up the aggression and are basically cranked it to an 11 at that point.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, but hey, we still have a bunch of games left. I'm sure Bridgewater can recover from this.
Yeah, Bridgewater I'm sure can definitely recover considering how they did last game, but at the same time, don't want to immediately count it out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we got time. We got right there off the top, and that's leaving they're half open, I think. It's Vincent trying to go for something with Zach.
Ooh, Zach immediately going to be able to follow this. No, it's not going to go in. It barely just misses the goal. Colin's going to be able to get the follow up there.
Oh my goodness gracious, what a play. I mean, first off the crossbar, almost getting in there. Colin just getting it in there to ensure the goal right then and there from Bridgewater. This has got to be a boost of confidence for them, feeling like, hey, we got one on them. Let's keep it going, you know?
Oh, for sure. Really got to try and keep this confidence up. 2.5 minutes left in the game. With how this has been going, they could potentially sway the momentum back. Vincent already going for it. Zach could potentially find it, but no, Colin's not there. No, Colin's gonna barely just miss.
Oh my gosh, Vincent trying to go for it. Zach bouncing it right into the middle, but two defenders right there in the goal. Zach trying to go around that corner. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh my goodness gracious, yeah. They're just trying to play it, trying to just get it in there.
Yeah, it seems like Vincent was trying to find something here. JCK going to be able to take it back over for the side of Suny as Nikki going to be able to catch that and just follow it up. Vincent has to try and play back. JCK getting a demo onto Zach there. Bit unfortunate. And a Scooby getting another demo onto Zach. They're all just trying to make sure Zach doesn't have a good time playing.
Oh man, poor Zach. Oh goodness, another one from Scooby. I mean, that one was just right there in the corner. Zach, I think, was trying to stop it, but just didn't get up there fast enough in time.
Yeah, it was a bit unfortunate, but sometimes it's just the way the game goes.
Yeah.
Zach going for the kickoff here. Going to be able to take it a little bit of an advantage into Bridgewater there, but I think there was a bit of miscommunication with getting that mid boost as both Zach and Vincent tried to go for it.
Yeah, but they're both recovering from it. You know, Vincent's sticking back because he can tell that ball's coming down that way. Zach trying to get out from that corner, able to do so. But JCK was trying to just do something there. Colin trying to get out into mid. Goodness.
Ooh, big shot going in. Gonna hit off the backboard there. So Bridgewater could potentially do something to try and get it out. Scooby going for it right there, but I think that was Zach gonna be able to play a masterful defense and really get it out. 1 minute remaining. With Suny up 5-1, I think this game might be kind of secured for Suny, unless Bridgewater makes a miraculous comeback right now.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Bridgewater is just trying to keep it as much as they can right now. Just trying to keep it out of their side, out of their field. Just trying to do anything to score another goal to kind of even the playing field more and more. Just trying to do something, you know?
Yeah, but it seems like... with 30 seconds left, Bridgewater doesn't really have much they can do at this point.
Oh, goodness
Suny is just being so aggressive. They could have potentially found a goal there, but no. Colin tried to get the save, but no, it is going to get sent back by Zach.
Zach bouncing
as they're trying to find something in these last 15 seconds.
Yeah, oh my goodness gracious. They're just trying right now to do anything. Vincent trying to bounce it in there, just bounced off unluckily. Colin ready there to attack. Oh, goodness gracious. Wide off the corner. Yeah, that's gonna end up being Suny's game at that point. We're keeping it off the ground at this point. We're just, I think keeping it off the ground means anything. Zach trying to just sit on it. Oh goodness.
I think they were just kind of messing around at that point, which has been interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's all fun and games, but you know.
Yeah, sometimes it just be the way it is, but yeah, with that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and take a very quick break, and we will be back very soon, so stick around. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are going ahead and jumping into game number 4 of ECAC Week 6. Bridgewater versus Suny Canton here. I think all the players are just getting ready at this point, as Colin is going to start off with the kickoff.
Yeah, ooh, nice. That was a good, they almost tried to fake it, I think? Oh, goodness gracious, but the aggression, already a goal 4 seconds in for Suny.
I think what might have happened there, Colin tried to go for it, but I think what actually happened was probably accidentally missed the flip, which kind of put them in a little bit of a disadvantage, but
I mean,
still a lot of time left.
Yeah, definitely. I think Bridgewater needs to try to be more aggressive than they were last game, and they need to really fight back. Jeez Louise.
Why? I didn't even get to comprehend what happened.
Yeah, Sunny's just making a big old aggressive front forward right now.
Yeah, that was a very good shot there for JCK. So, going to send it back over to Vincent, who's going to get the kickoff here. Bridgewater has to try and find something, but then again, it's only been like, what, 10 seconds into the game? They have plenty of time to work with.
Yeah, I think they just got to keep up that aggression, you know, right now. Getting a lucky bounce off the corner. Vincent trying to go for something. Sorry. Yeah, they're just trying to keep aggressive, trying to stay out wide right now.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it seems like they're doing. Zach trying to find something, sending it over into the corner. Unfortunately, no boost, as Vincent is going to be able to follow it up right behind him. But no one's going to be there to get it followed up, as Colin, I believe, was just kind of stuck in the goal there. Vincent could potentially find something, but no, Scooby's going to be right down just at the last second.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, that was great defending from Suny. They had 2 people in that goal ready to block it at any time. Vincent, good defending there, staying in that goal.
Ooh, Vincent.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be able to balance that aggression and defense, and they're trying to do that.
Ooh, seems like we had a demo, unfortunately, onto Vincent there. As one is going to be able to follow it up, but no! Scooby with another amazing save right there, just really stopping it in its way. Zach sending it over into the backboard. Vincent could potentially find something, but no, is going to be pressured back, sending it over into the corner, as Vincent is trying to just keep this aggression up, swapping over to Zach, as he follows it up into midfield, sending it over into the right corner. This could potentially be crucial for them. Zach trying to go for it. Is Vincent going to be able to follow up? No, Colin is going to be able to follow it up there, as Vincent trying to get something going here, jumping over Colin as he sends it back into mid. Zach trying to go for it, but does not find it. Unfortunately.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I mean, they were really aggressive right there, just staying in that goal box, just trying to get anything just to, you know, even the field. Ooh, that just, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate there, but let's see what Scooby did. Just sending it up, and then Nikki going to be able to follow it up directly. So very well played from them, but with 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in the game, Bridgewater's not out yet.
Yeah, no, they gotta keep up that aggression that they had at that moment. They just gotta get it in the goal, but that's a little difficult when you have all 3 defenders.
Oh, that was a bit of an unfortunate save. I think it looked like it was going, but I think it might have just been like a little too late when Vincent went to save it there.
Yeah, as I was saying before, Bridgewater's just got to be able to keep that aggression, but also be able to hit those shots into the goal. You know, they had many where they were on the side or just so close to not, just getting it in. They got to be able to stay aggressive while also hitting their shots, you know.
Yeah, they really have to do their best, but Vincent could potentially find something here, but no, Nikki is going to be there to immediately follow it up. As Zach going to be able to get it out. Vincent could potentially find an open goal here, but I'm pretty sure Suny is going to be able to rotate in time. As he tries to go for a bit of a demo, Zach going to be able to follow it up. JCK keeping it up in the air. Colin not going to be able to follow it up, but Vincent going to be able to go for the fake. He could potentially find something. He dribbles it. He's going to be able to get the flick. Yes, he is, but no, he gets defended right at the end.
Goodness gracious, that was good skill right there. I mean, Vincent just trying to get in there with that. It's called a flick, right?
Yes.
Is that another weird trick, or?
It's essentially just when you it's essentially when you're dribbling the ball and you have it like on top of your car. It's essentially just when you like jump and then essentially do a flip, which just launches it.
Gotcha. Ooh, goodness gracious.
Demo coming in for Colin, which is a bit unfortunate for Bridgewater as they're scrambling again, kind of running back. But Zach is going to be able to get a demo onto JCK. They're trying to scramble a bit of their defense, but JCK going to be able to get that defense there.
Yeah, Bridgewater's just got to make sure that they stay balanced, you know. Be ready to be able to defend as quickly as they can, because in this game, a counterattack can happen in like seconds. It is crazy how fast this game goes. I mean, it is action-packed octane.
Yeah, pretty much. See, here's Zach trying to get something there. Is going to be able to get a bit of a face-off with Scooby. As Vincent tries to play it over into the right corner. Nikki going to be able to follow it up again as Zach going to go for it here. Going to potentially bounce off to the side. Could potentially find something, but no. Nikki is there to just bounce it back over into the corner, getting a very good clear as Vincent tries to get something here.
Yeah, I mean, Bridgewater's just got to stay. Right now, they got to focus on defense. They got to figure out, ooh, good demo there from Vincent.
Ooh, that could have been it there for Zach, but fortunately they were able to get back in time, so been unfortunate there for Bridgewater as 1 minute currently on the clock. Or with Suny being up 4.
Right off the crossbar there.
I know.
That was intense. Both Vincent and Zach are trying to go for it right now. I mean, it's all just communication and teamwork and just being able to stay defensive and focus on that ball.
Yeah, Vincent going to be able to play it back into the goal right now. Just sending it over to the right corner of Suny there. Zach trying to go for a bit of a follow-up. Colin going to be able to follow directly behind them. Sending it over to the corner, but I believe JCK is going to be able to get it out. Trying to go for something here. Vincent going to send it up pretty quickly. Going to get hit off the backboard, sending it back over to the corner as Vincent is trying to keep it followed up right now. Colin going to potentially go for it and does barely miss. There's not really many to follow it up. JCK sending it directly across the field.
Oh my goodness.
No one, is there anybody there to defend it? Bridgewater could potentially...
Oh my goodness.
Scooby, what was that play?
Wow. I mean, yeah. That was crazy. That was Bridgewater was just trying to keep aggressive there, but yeah, like I said, a counterattack in this can happen in like a mere second. It's crazy how fast this goes.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy how fast this game can go, but Bridgewater, with such little time left, they're going to try and find something as it is going to get hit away from Colin as he tries to find some sort of defense, and Suny is going to take that, but I believe with that, we are probably going to go ahead and send it to a very quick break, so we'll be back in just a few minutes. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are going to game number 5 here of this Rocket League set versus Suny Canton.
Yeah, I mean, not much is really happening right now. Bridgewater's just gotta keep up that aggression. They just gotta keep it up, keep that confidence up, keep that mentality up, you know.
I was about to say, they really have to try and keep that mentality up because of the way that they were playing, it was starting to become a little bit rough. Suny was just really able to keep up that aggression. As soon as I say that, Zach gonna immediately follow it up. He's just playing with just absolute aggression, really making sure Suny is gonna be on the back burner for a little bit. Zach gonna be able to get a demo there. Vincent gonna try and follow it up. Does have plenty of boost to really do something here. He's gonna be sent over to Colin, but the defense is gonna be there for Suny. As Zach tries to go for the defense there, but no, unfortunately, does get bumped out of the way, and no one's really there to follow it up. It's going to be goal number 1 for Suny there.
Yeah, I mean, that was just, I mean, Suny had 2 people up there, so I mean, they both were ready to attack back in case the ball bounced away from goal, which is normal in soccer. You know, you like to have an extra person there in case something does happen.
Definitely. Ooh, seems like it's going to be a bit of a interesting play right now. Vincent is going to be able to take it over to the corner, is going to be able to take that mid boost, sending it back over into mid. No, I believe Zach tried to go for it, but accidentally was in a bit of a bad position, which sent it back over into the corner.
Yeah, I mean, Just unfortunate angling, but ooh, Zach,
Ooh, Zach getting the demo. This could be the goal for Bridgewater, but no one's really ever there to follow it up. Vincent is going to be able to get the defense. Colin is currently stuck in the corner, sending it back over for Suny, as they're going to be able to get it back. Vincent going up for it. No one's really back in the goal for Suny, as this is going to be a really quick open goal. Tying it up for Bridgewater there for Zach.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the confidence boost that they needed. They needed that to be able to be like, all right, we got this, we can do it, you know?
Definitely. Like, the way that they've been playing, they definitely have a lot of confidence and they know what they're doing. I think they just got a little bit out of sync there in the last few games, just giving up some unfortunate goals, but it seems like they can definitely find their way right now. Colin going to be able to go up for it, sending it over into mid, but the corner, Vincent tried to go for it, but I believe he wasn't really going to find much. Scooby going for it, as Zach is going to be able to get the save there, as Suny is going to have to scramble back over into their defense. Vincent with a bit of a fake there, which was very well played, but no one's really able to follow it up at this point. No one's really in a good position, and it kind of makes sense because they have to really make sure that they have the boost that they can play around.
Yeah, ooh, just unlucky bounce off there. Zach trying to save it, but Sunny's just being aggressive. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. They're just all being up front in your face and being like, hey, you can't, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. See, Colin is going to be able to get the kickoff this time. Vincent setting it over into the corner, but it's starting to be a little bit difficult. Really good clear there for Bridgewater, setting it over into Colin. Zach going to be playing the defense right now, trying to get it away from JCK, as he is going to be able to play some defense.
Yeah, I think Bridgewater just has to focus and communicate and just keep talking to each other. Just make sure, hey, if I'm going for this, don't run with me. We don't want to, you know, what do you call it, bump?
Bump, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to, bump into each other, mess that up.
I feel like that's the thing that I've been noticing a few times, is that they do accidentally bump into each other, which does cause a little bit of problems. You got to make sure that the team is coordinated. Got to make sure those rotations are down. Because if you just kind of keep bumping into your teammates, it's really going to cause you a lot of problems, because you're just going to constantly be losing your momentum and really be put out of position.
Goodness gracious, yeah, I think Sunny's just trying to, yeah, I think that was just unlucky.
Yeah, I think they nearly had the save there, but with the way that they were playing, they managed to just follow it up pretty well. Vincent getting the defense. Zach probably thought that it wasn't going to go in, which didn't really have him follow it up there, so it's going to be 3-1 Suny Canton right now.
Yeah. I mean, Bridgewater still has time. They're realizing, okay, Sunny's being really aggressive right now. We have to keep defending as much as possible. Try to go for those breakaways like Colin is right now.
Ooh, this could be an open goal. Colin could have potentially found something there, but no, Zach is going to be able to follow it up. Colin going to be able to follow it up again. Is he going to be able to? No, it just hits the crossbar.
Oh my gosh. This is the aggression that Bridgewater needed right now. This is what they were...
Zach going for it up top. He's going to be able to get it in. Oh my goodness.
I mean, wow. What a tap in right there from Zach. Just right there, able to angle it perfectly off of the defenders just to get it into the goal. Bridgewater needed that. Right now they have that confidence boost, but I think a win would make them feel even better.
Oh, for sure. Vincent sending it over into the corner, as Nikki is going to be able to play the defense there. Nobody's going to really be able to follow it up, but Suny is currently scrambling a little bit. They're all kind of playing in their defense. They have to be so careful not to let any of their members get demoed.
Yeah, I mean, demoing is crucial too, because it's essentially, I mean, it's similar to like a red card that's temporary in soccer. I mean, you're kind of out, but then you're back.
Oh, Zach Lewis, that!
That was like a back tire, almost heel kick. I don't know what that was.
So Zach went for the up top hit. It just barely missed off of Nikki, and then as JCK went for the save, Zach was able to just barely hit it, and the game is now tied with Zach playing such a crucial role.
Yeah, I mean yeah. I mean, skill, aggression, everything is what they need right now to make a comeback, to try to figure out.
Oh, that was a bit of a tight position, but they are going to be able to play the defense. Vincent is going to be able to get out of that little scuffle that he had with his own teammate there.
Yeah, I think they just need to focus right now. They need to find a way to just keep going with this. I mean, Bridgewater has made a wonderful comeback so far. They just got to keep it up and keep it going.
Yeah, they have to try and be really careful. Zach, you're going to try and go for it, but doesn't really find much. Probably tried to go for a bit of a fake there, as it is going to get caught out by Scooby there. Ooh, JCK, I think, tried to go for a bit of a bumper demo, trying to give them a free goal, but no, it's not going to really be able to find much. They're going to potentially go for it. Colin setting it into mid. Jack's actually going to be able to get the follow-up and takes it to 4-3 for Bridgewater.
Yeah, I mean, wow, what a pass from Colin, trying to just bouncing off of Suny there. Zach able to just, yeah, I mean, tap it in with his underbelly. I don't know car terms. Yeah, with his underbelly. I mean, what a goal, but 30 seconds left, and this is intense.
It is definitely intense. Ooh, good demo there coming in from Colin. Going to be able to get JCK out of there. JCK has been a very crucial player, constantly in a lot of good positions, so getting them out of there is going to be crucial. Another demo is going to come in over there to Scooby for Vincent. Vincent going to try and follow it back up. Going to potentially get it out of the corner, but ooh, a bit of an unfortunate demo as Scooby gets over onto Vincent and is going to get it to 4-4.
This is
tying the game up for Suny there.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of pressure. I mean, Suny is doing this for the win. Bridgewater's trying to do is to keep playing. I mean, it's gonna be really tense right now, really uptight. I mean, yeah, I don't. 12 seconds left. This might go to first score wins. You know, I don't know how that'll
it's
go.
gonna go to overtime.
Yeah, unless something crazy happens, but you never know in Rocket League.
I was about to say, starting to get really tense. It's going to get sent back over into midfield. Colin going to be able to follow it up. Vincent going to go up for it. Could potentially miss it. No, it just barely misses as it gets into overtime.
Oh my god. What? What just happened?
This could be crucial for Bridgewater. It's going to get sent over to the backboard. Is Zach going to be able to? No, Zach's not going to be able to get it. That's a send over. Vincent getting hit for Bridgewater.
Holy smokes! They just basically they just crashed the goal. I mean, that's soccer term. That's just crashing the goal.
So
I mean, holy smokes! They went in and they were insane. And we're gonna take a quick break, real quick, right now. Oh, we're gonna.
No, yeah,
they
just wanted to pause it real quick. They want to take a quick pause for the game, but
oh my god.
Oh my goodness, what was that?
My jaw has been dropped. I mean, the way they just, I mean, first of all, that goal that just all of a sudden, you know, didn't happen with overtime. I don't know if that was a Rocket League thing or if it somehow hit the ground before it hit the goal. I don't know.
Oh, the overtime thing where like it got sent. So when he tried to go for it, it hit the ground right before it went into the goal, which sent it into overtime. So it did kind of suck there for a second, but they still managed to get it in like 10 seconds into overtime. That was just... Oh my goodness. I'm saying it now. My voice is going to be gone by the end of this. That's all I'm going to say, which I think is funny.
Yeah, that was insane. We are going to take a quick break real quick. We'll be back within a couple minutes to keep up with this action-packed action.
Hello. Well, we sincerely apologize about that. We had to take a quick break, but they just started the game without telling us. What the heck?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Talk about rude.
Well, we can't exactly talk to them, but
Yeah, fair enough. But still, they said we had to take a break, but they didn't tell us.
Oh
Zach immediately go for it. So okay, I'll forgive him. I'll forgive him. I will forgive him for that. We gotta go.
Oh man. Okay, I mean that's a great start.
I forgive them. I forgive them for starting early. I hate it, but I'm also loving it.
Oh man. All right. Yeah, I mean Bridgewater right now. From what we've seen, they're just being up there, being aggressive, being skillful, trying to get those flips in, trying to get people to commit, trying to just play those plays nice.
Ooh, Zach getting a good defense. Vincent gonna be able to get a quick goal there, setting it 2-0 for Bridgewater.
Holy smokes. I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't know what they needed, but they must have some of the Space Jam Michael Jordan water. they got it. They got it.
They probably did. They probably did. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my goodness. I mean that's a great confidence boost right there. Just being up 2-0 right now in the first, I don't know, minute. Oh my
Why
god.
in the Zach?
Make that
Hold on,
three.
I gotta see this. All right, so it bounces off the wall. Zach just comes in. JCK is like, whoop,
And
bounces off the bill.
What?
Oh my gosh, that went off the ceiling. I thought it was gonna hit the backboard.
I need that in like slow-mo. We don't have that yet here, but I would love a slow-mo replay of that, because I needed to fully understand what just happened.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like it bounced off like the backboard to bounce away from the goal, but no, I guess it must have bounced off the crossbar close enough.
Yeah. Seems like that could have been the case. JCK gonna send it up over into the left corner. And that is going to put Bridgewater at a bit of an advantage right now. Zach is going to potentially find something. Is going to get sent over to the goal. Vincent currently playing it back into the goalie. But it might be an open goal.
Oh my
they might be able to follow it up, but no. Nikki is going to be back there in time as Colin is going to send it off from the wall. Vincent going to be able to get something here. Going to send it over back into the corner as Zach could potentially find a follow-up. But no, JCK is going to hit it back into the goal. No one's really there to defend for Bridgewater, but Vincent is going to be able to get back in time.
Oh my goodness gracious. Everything's happening. Bridgewater is continuing to be as aggressive and defensive as normal. They're just trying to, they've got that comfort of 3-0. They want to keep that comfort. They want to play as hard as they can right now.
Yeah, they're trying their best to, as Suny is trying to find something here, but they're starting to get a little bit scrambled as Bridgewater's defense is playing pretty decently.
Oof.
But a bit of an unfortunate goal for Bridgewater as Suny gets their first goal. But at the same time, Bridgewater does have a lot of breathing room.
Yeah, I mean...
So they have a little bit of leeway to work.
Yeah, I mean, the pressure is huge. I mean, Suny wants to win. Bridgewater wants to keep this going, try to get it as close of a game as they can. It's very much they're just trying to win. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, Bridgewater going to send it over into the left field as the corner boost, I believe, is going to get taken by Zach, preventing... they're going to try and boost starve Suny there, who is starting to be a bit of a tight position, as we did see somebody get demoed there, as Vincent is going to be able to send it back onto the corner. Ooh, Zach tried to go for it, but no, Colin is going to be there to follow it up just a little bit, but not sending it directly into the goal, as they all are able to get back.
Oh my gosh!
Vincent with a beautiful save! This could potentially be an own goal, or an open goal for Bridgewater right now, as it's sent over directly to Suny. No one's really back there to defend. Zach trying to go for the 50-50, but does lose it.
Yeah, I mean, that was insane. I mean... Wow. Bridgewater's just keeping it out of their goal. They're just trying to keep it as defensive as possible right now. If they're able to clearing it out, and just they're just trying to further that lead, I guess.
Yeah, Vincent sending it over into midfield, as unfortunately Colin does not get a follow-up. It's going to get sent back in. Colin could potentially find something, but no, he's going to have to get back. Zach is going to have to follow back as well, but Vincent is going to be able to get there and send it back over to mid. It's going to be a good clear, but Nikki is going to be able to get it back as Vincent sends it back into mid. Colin could potentially find something, but barely misses. As Zach is there, potentially could find something. Colin hitting it back over from the corner, sending it over into mid. Vincent not in a good position just yet. Is going to be able to get the corner boost, but no, is going to barely miss. It's going to get sent over into Bridgewater's corner. 1 minute is currently remaining, and it's starting to get so tense for Bridgewater. They have to try and get it out right now with the way Suny is playing.
Yeah, I mean, they're all just stuck in that corner. The corners are deadly. They're just trying to do anything right now, anything to just get it out of there. Zach able to bounce it out there. Colin, with the save.
Colin, that was an amazing save there, just getting it out. Vincent gonna be able to get it out, as Zach does provide a little bit more extra defense, sitting in the goal, but Vincent gonna try and go for it, sending it back over to mid. Zach could potentially find something here. Colin could potentially get it in, but no! Is gonna barely miss, as Vincent is in a prime position, sending it over, a big clear over onto left field. So it's sent back into mid.
Yeah, I mean, Bridgewater, this is like a complete, I don't know how, I mean, 180, yeah, I mean, but they realize, you know, if they're aggressive, we gotta be aggressive. We gotta take them by surprise. We just gotta keep it going, you know?
Yeah, it's what they're trying to do. Bridgewater potentially trying to find one more goal before the time runs out. They don't have much time left, but that is going to be game number 6 going to Bridgewater. And Keely,
Oh my God.
it is a game 7. One more game to decide it all.
Yeah, oh my gosh, the pressure is going to be on for both teams. Both teams are going to be playing their best, playing their hardest, playing their most aggressive. This is going to be insane. This is going to be ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how chaotic it's going to get, but it's probably going to get chaotic.
I know for sure it's going to get pretty chaotic. If with the way that Bridgewater has been playing, they have so much momentum. And Suny, they are doing their best to try and get something, but Bridgewater is just taking it and running with it at this point. They cannot let up on this momentum. They really have to make sure that they're in a good spot. But overall, it's a very, very hype set. I did not expect this because I think the last stream that we did, our Rocket League team was actually a 4-0 win. So seeing it basically brought to the wire is insane.
I mean, that's like our first stream. There was a to the wire run, but I mean, it was both games were very intense, very upfront. I think Bridgewater's just got to keep that aggression, keep that momentum, keep that defense, as we're getting ready to go into our 7th and final game for Bridgewater College Rocket League here.
This is going to be a very tense game as Colin and Zach both primed to get the kickoff. Not sure who's going to go for it. Probably Zach. Colin might try and go for the corner boost, but we will see as the kickoff starts now. And yes, Zach is going to be the one going for it, sending it over into left field. Is going to be able to take the mid boost, but I think Vincent was trying to go for the mid boost as well. Zach sending it up. It's over into the corner. No one's really there to follow it up. Zach going to get a demo onto Scooby as JCK is sending it directly into the goal. Is anybody going to be there to defend it? No! I think Vincent tried to go for it there, but just barely out of bad position, which just lets JCK take it.
Yeah, I mean, that was...
Yeah. Oh, Vincent jumped just a little bit too high. I think probably predicting it to bounce a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunate, but there's still a lot of time to go. I mean, Bridgewater's just got to keep being aggressive, keep being up front, keep also being able to be defensive, just getting it out from that goal area, just trying to do anything to change the momentum of the game.
Oh, for sure. They really have to try and keep that momentum in their way. Zach is going to be able to get a good demo over onto Nikki, putting them at a bit of an advantage in manpower. As Scooby just gets another demo right back onto Vincent. Zach just carrying it from the corner right now. Sending it over to mid. Is Colin going to be there? No, Colin wasn't there to get a follow-up, but Vincent is currently back and could potentially find something as Colin just holding it in this corner right now. Vincent sending it back over into mid. Zach is not going to be there, but it could potentially go in. Vincent going to be able to get it and sends it right into the goal. Right over them.
Holy smokes. I mean, the angling on that. Wow, that was like... I don't know. Angles, yeah.
Yeah, Nikki right there. Since they went for the jump, once they landed, they didn't have the momentum or anything to get another jump, which blocks it, which just let the ball go directly over them into the goal. So very well played there from Vincent.
Yeah, I mean, Bridgewater just continuing to be up there and to be aggressive. Vincent trying to go for it again.
Yeah, Vincent is just playing really well right now. Oh, sent back over into mid. Vincent could potentially find something. It's going to be an open goal for Bridgewater as they get it directly over. I believe that was Nikki there. Bring it up to a 2-1 game.
Yeah, I mean, that clear from Zach going straight into the breakaway from Vincent. I mean, what a way to make a counterattack in mere, I don't know, milliseconds, seconds. I mean, that was fast, and that's how quickly the tide can turn in games like this.
Oh, for sure. Ooh, this could be potentially a very quick goal for Bridgewater as it is sent over to the corner. Colin could potentially find something here, but no, it's not going to find anything. Sending it over into the left field as Zach kind of trying to find just some point to move in right now. Colin going to be able to get a bit of a hit there. JCK sending it back over to Bridgewater's goal. They have to try and play the defense, but the defense is going to be there. They have to try and get back, but no, it is going to be Scooby with a very quick goal there for Suny.
Oh my goodness, this is neck and neck. I mean, once Bridgewater scores, I mean... Sunny scores too. I mean, it's just back to back. I mean, the pressure is high. The pressure is intense. This is insane. Both teams being really aggressive, really upfront, just trying to get any advantage they can right now to win this final game.
Yeah, Zach sending it directly over to the goal. Colin, what was that, Zach? What?
I think it bounced off.
It went from the corner and just went in. Oh, I think they might have accidentally hit it into their goal themselves, Suny did.
Yeah.
What?
Unlucky for Sunny, but hey, Bridgewater will take any chance they got right now to try to keep a lead, to try to win this close game.
And Zach taking that mid boost. I think Vincent was trying to go for it, but at the same time, doesn't really put them at much of a disadvantage as they do have a little bit of a lead here. They have to just try and get it out. They're trying to play it so safe. Ooh, that might have been a bit of a tight position, and it bounces off the crossbar. Barely from Nikki, but they don't get any demos as Bridgewater is just able to keep this defense up, sending it back over into the left field as Nikki tries to find something, Colin sending it back into midfield. Zach trying to go for something here, but no, it is going to get sent back. Vincent could potentially find something, sending it over into right field right now. Vincent just keeping it up right now.
Oh my goodness gracious, this is intense. I honestly thought it went in the goal and then zooped right out, but I guess angles, man, angles. Oh, yep, another one.
Oh, that was such a good defense there from Zach, though. Barely getting it out, just redirecting it, making sure it did not get into a good position. Zach could potentially find something here. Vincent and Colin go for it! Bounces barely off the right crossbar!
Oh my gosh, that was intense, insane.
Zach gonna go up for it! Could potentially find something else off the crossbar, but no one's gonna be able to get it!
Oh my gosh, they are being really upfront right now, really aggressive. This is what we need right now.
This could be another goal for Bridgewater, but no, it seems like they're going to be able to get it out.
But
Zach gonna immediately go for it, gonna bounce out the back bar. Is Colin gonna be able to get out there? No, Vincent is still there though. They can potentially keep up this aggression. They can't let it go.
Yeah, they definitely. Oh gosh, but this flies right towards goal. Zach able to keep up that defense and just get it away from the goal. They have to keep the defense to be able to ensure that they still have that lead as well. Oh my gosh, this is intense, everybody, as Vincent tries to clear it out.
Vincent is able to get a really good clear, sending it over to the corner. Somebody could potentially follow up. Zach is going to try and see where the ball is going to go. Going to hold this midfield. Vincent going to get it sent. Going to potentially try and get a bit of a fake out, sending it back over to the right corner. As Vincent going to send it back over into mid. Zach or Colin could potentially find it up, but no. Zach going to have to run back. Just get this defense, send it a little bit out.
Oh
as the time just slowly ticks down.
Ooh, yeah, I mean, good idea there from Vincent, just blocking that corner, just trying to make sure Sunny at any point does not get into their box. This is oh boy. And it's tied up. Oh my gosh, this is insane. It is neck and neck, everybody.
It is a neck and neck game. Bridgewater is not out yet. This game is going all the way. 1 minute and 8 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, I mean,
this could go either way.
This is intense. Yeah.
They have to get back as JCK is going to go for it. They are going to be able to get a bit of a defense, but they had to be careful as Scooby is going to be able to get a follow. But Zach playing the defense masterfully there. But they had to be careful as they're going to have another follow it up immediately. Sunny taking the lead by 1 with 1 minute left in the game.
Yeah, I think that's something Bridgewater has to keep an eye on too, because with as many as they were right there up front in goal, it's very easy to get a follow-up right there, bouncing off of the goal. So Bridgewater's just got to kind of keep an eye on how many defenders or attackers are there to be able to defend properly, to watch that ball.
Yeah, they're going to send it over into mid from Vincent. Zach going to be able to send it back. Going to potentially find something here, but no, I believe that is going to be JCK with a really good save there. Sending it back. Bridgewater trying to get something here. Zach going to be playing it out over to the corner. Going to steal that mid boost. He's going to get demoed by Scooby, but they do have the advantage as the Scooby is going to be a little bit boost starved.
Yeah, I mean, that could be crucial right now as Bridgewater is just trying to get any sort of momentum back, because they're just trying to keep it going.
Vincent did get a demo there, sending it over into the right corner. They could potentially find something. Vincent going to send it over into the right corner once again. Colin currently holding it in right field. Zach going to send it over. Vincent trying to find something there, but no, it's not really going to find much as the clock ticks down. 3, 2, 1. Is it going to touch? No, it's still in the air.
Oh my goodness, this is
going to get sent down.
I mean,
and Sunny wins that set.
Yeah, that was intense. I I mean, that was really close, really, really, really close. And we're going to take a very quick break just to, yeah, we'll be right back with you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. We have our very own Colin here, Colin Big Mac, as you saw on the stream. But yeah, Colin, this was your first official appearance on stream as well, and for the Rocket League team. Can you take me through like your experience through today's match, since it was your first game?
So kind of at the start, it was really nerve-wracking per the usual, but I think it's one of those things. I had Zach and Vince to really kind of guide me and help me and give me the confidence that I needed to be successful. But one of the key things is that everybody's great on the comms. I had Zach and Vince and Coach all on the mic, and everybody's really supportive and really they're all there for you, and they're all there to hear you, and they're all there to be there for you.
Definitely agree. It seems like the team, despite the very close game, it seemed like all of y'all were definitely working in tandem, really finding a lot of momentum. Going into possibly some of the next games, because I know you kind of swap around with certain players. What do you guys want to try and improve going into later in the season, since there are, I think, about 2 matches left overall in the season? How are you feeling about those?
So kind of what we were talking about this week is we want to go 1-0 for the week. And so I think moving forward, we just want to continue to get better in the areas we can improve on. And I think we definitely want to finish the season 2-0. And we just kind of want to move forward together as a team and keep building each other up.
Gotcha. Seems like I think with the way that y'all were playing, I definitely think y'all can do a lot. But yeah, is there anything else you'd like to add? Anything you'd like to say to stream, possibly?
It's a great experience to kind of hop on today and get to play. I love my guys, Zach and Vince and Javi. It's just a great experience overall. I'm glad to be a part of it, and I'm ready for the next adventure, and go Eagles.
Heck yeah. Well, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. But thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back again next week on Monday and Wednesday, same time as usual.
Thank you.